From Leeds to Manchester in under half an hour could be a reality if a proposal to transform rail travel in the north goes ahead. The ideas come from the man in charge of HS2 and has the Prime Minister's backing. Plans for a high-speed link between London and Yorkshire have already been announced. That proposal, called HS2, is due to be completed by 2032. Well, now an additional stage called HS3 could see a coast-to-coast service with journey times between Leeds and Manchester halved. Spencer Stokes reports.
An upgraded railway that would effectively turn Manchester into a suburb of Leeds. In less than the time it takes to watch Look North, commuters could have completed the journey between the two cities on a railway that people are calling HS3. 40 miles in 26 minutes. Currently, it takes an hour. But is this speed for speed's sake? Sir David Higgins from HS2 says not.
HS3 as part of a broader east-west strategy so people don't have to live in Leeds to work in Leeds. So that's about reliability, capacity and improving journey times. Let's face it, an hour between two cities 40 miles apart, it's not good.
As yet, there is no timescale or definite route, but the Prime Minister at a rail depot in Leeds backed the idea and gave more detail about possible costs.
If we estimate that the cost of HS3 could be the same cost per mile as HS2, this is a £6 to £7 billion project. That is something we're able to afford as a country.
What HS3 won't be is 40 miles of bespoke new track, but more of an upgrade to the current Transpennine route and maybe some new tunnels that would allow trains to run at speeds of up to 125 miles per hour. HS2 is still a line on a map and HS3 just an idea. But it's an idea with prime ministerial backing. Spencer Stokes, BBC Look North.
But Huddersfield MP Barry Sheerman says HS3 won't provide a solution quickly enough.
We should already have fast, efficient, regular, safe transport on rail right across the north of England. We haven't got it, and my constituents don't want it in 25 years, they want it now.
You've talked time and time again about HS2 sucking wealth out of the north into London. HS3 then is surely the answer, isn't it?
Well, I suppose if HS3 wasn't some complicated, modern sort of iconic project and it was just really quickly getting good communications across the north of England, I'd vote for it. But I want something now. We know we have the technology. We don't have to invent anything to get the railway straightened, the tunnels bored. 5 years we could transform the north of England in terms of rail infrastructure. And that would really please my constituents. They don't want to wait for 25 years to some super-duper fast thing. It's not too much to ask. Regular, fast, quick transport across the north of England from our major cities.
So what are you going to do about it then? Because it takes time. Decent investment takes time, doesn't it?
Do you know, I'm co-chairman of the Yorkshire group of MPs. I'm going to bring a group together to look at a short-term strategy to improve rail traffic in the north, a medium-term and a long-term. Let's get it straight to people what we can do. And I certainly will carry on voting against HS2 that's going to cost £80 billion at a time when our schools, hospitals and the health service are falling to pieces.
Barry Sheerman, MP, thank you very much.
You're welcome.